Hey everybody, welcome out to the airport today. Today we've got an interesting mission, which is I just need a little aviation therapy. I've been doing a lot of training, a lot of flying around, basically doing a lot of just back and forth instrument training. And today I just want to do a little aviation therapy. So I've got my favorite route that I like to fly down the river. I'm going to go do that and take you guys along the way. Now the other thing I want to do is I did make an adjustment to my wheel pants. I had a friend of mine take a look at them and he thought, hey, they didn't look like they were perfectly within the airstream and you might be getting a little drag from that. So I've made some adjustments to them. So I'm going to test that out along with my, again, that favorite route. So with that, I've already finished up the pre-flight, just about. I'm going to finish that up. We're going to jump in the air and just really enjoy a great day of aviation therapy. But before we jump in the air, I need to thank the sponsor of this video, which is GRT Avionics. GRT is an American-based company making highly capable avionics systems for guys like me and you who are flying on a budget but want the latest and greatest technology to help us make the best aeronautical decisions we can make. You can start with the Sport EX, go all the way up to the Horizon, and again, there's a panel for every budget. So if you guys are building an experimental or a light sport, really go to grtavionics.com and check out the offerings that they have. Now with that, let's get in the air.
Summertime traffic experimental 8, we're taking up runway 35, summertime. Tails up.
Obstacle.
And we're airborne. Everything's in the green. Summertime traffic experimental 8, remember left cross on departure to the north, last call. Level off 400 feet, mainly because I gotta stay clear of the airspace. A little farther, we will take off to the north. As I said, this is my fun little aviation therapy flight, so we'll go check out all the cool things that are down there. Cool thing is for this one, we really don't have to climb, so we're gonna stay down here. So right now it's a little bit on the narrow side, mainly because we do control it out here, but this is the Colorado River. We're going to pick it up when we get up near Meecher where it's a lot wider. Again, where it's differently controlled. Down here it's kind of slow release because it goes into Mexico from here. So much. If I had a bush plane, there'd be so much fun to have out here in these little areas, these little hilltops and all kinds of stuff down here in the marshes. All kinds of fun. I don't know, you guys comment, should I build a bush plane next? Power lines are just coming up here, so I'm going to have to climb up over that little hill that's in front of me. We'll drop down the other side, which actually I think I'm going to break it up here. We'll climb up to about 800-900 feet, then we'll drop in just a minute. There's the power line, so we're going to jump up and over, drop on down to the other side. 1 and noise should be clear, so we'll drop down to the water. This is kind of what I like about light sport aircraft. This is perfectly what its mission is. You know, I use it for IFR, but it's definitely more than capable for doing a little flight like this, which you're just down and kind of enjoying the scenery. Here I am flying over the Colorado River at 300 feet. Just love it. And again, there's a bunch of houses over here because of this little area here, so we're going to pop up over the hills as opposed to flying close to the people. And we'll just go up over the hill and drop back down into the river. And there's nobody out here on the river this morning. There's been a couple people out like fishing and stuff, but haven't been anywhere near them this morning. There's some guys out fishing. A little wing wave. So we all have our favorite little, I just need to get some aviation therapy flight. This is mine. Where we're just going out here, flying low, enjoying the scenery. No real stress, no real mission, just getting out and getting some altitude therapy. Somebody wants to tell me there's no water in Arizona. I'm like, dude, there's plenty. They go see. I mean, if I had I would, not really a need for an amphibious plane, but man, if I had one, this would be a great place to go out, fly out somewhere, go fishing, and then fly home.
So if any of you guys are like me, you have a favorite route that you like to fly. Somewhere where it's just that time for you in the air to enjoy the scenery, enjoy the air, go out, and sometimes it may just be going after your favorite $100 hamburger. But I'll tell you what, I think all of us have that route, and I think we need to share those routes because people in your area may not know about your route or may have a route that you may enjoy just as well. So why don't you guys in the comments below post where your favorite route is, and maybe others will join you in and again enjoy your route just as much as you do. But this is mine, and I love doing it every chance I get.
Summerton traffic experimental 8, leaving returning final runway 17 full stop Summerton. Alright, here we go, line up on final. Goes on forwarding, make sure which carpet is on. We're going to put it in here. We got the field main. Getting into ground effect, pulling the power off, grounding it out. Buttery smooth. On the brakes.
So everybody, back from that flight, and I'll tell you what, it's always great to spend some time, for me, getting some altitude therapy. You know, spending some time in the air, enjoying the scenery, and remembering why I got my pilot's license. You know, you get into training, all these things, and you're just so focused on what you're doing that sometimes you kind of lose sight of why you love flying so much. So every now and then I like to get up and just fly for the fun of flying. And that's what I did today. And I'll tell you what, nothing's better. I don't care what your hobby is, whether it's golf, whether it's flying, you know, going to the shooting range, whatever it is, it's always important to take some time to go and enjoy what it is and enjoy being part of that whole thing, not just training and trying to get better. Sometimes it's just good to go out and experience and enjoy that activity. But until next time, this is me, Larry Nelson, telling you guys, for planes like this, projects in the garage, get building, get flying, and I'll see you guys in the air next time.